Hi YouTube. I posted a depressing ass video the other day and I was like, nah. Took it down, but I had a friend, a very, very nice, good friend, reach out to me and say, hey girl, you're probably doing better than you think and I love you so much and we're just trying to figure life out. I was like, you know what, yeah, you're so right. Tomorrow I'm getting my hair done and my nails done, which I used to not do for like, oh, I don't want to look vain, I don't want to adorn myself, very much Christian programming, and we don't. Yeah, I'm a grown woman now. Like we can let go of that, or of like the hyper rigid, because like you're never gonna live a good life if you're always depriving yourself of things that make you feel good. Who knew? So I am getting braids tomorrow and my nails done tomorrow, and I play bass, so my nails are seldom long like this. You can't even see it. Yeah, okay, it's dark. The lighting is so bad, but I don't care. I've got my brat shirt on. My nails are seldom long like this where you can like see them past my fingertips, and that's because I play bass. But I haven't been playing music as much. So I've been getting to grow my nails out. And to be completely honest with you, I like having long nails. Now, I like in the time that I was playing bass, like these two nails broke. So it looks like the you know what nails, where these are the only two that are short. But that's what it's gonna be. I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, and then I'm getting box braids tomorrow, which thank God, thank the Lord Almighty, because how you say, it's essential. My hair has been so crusty, and I've been growing it out. I was bald. I'm very glad to be out of the bald era because we don't like her. We don't like bald akina. Bald akina is a thing in the past. So now I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, and I'm still trying to figure out how to route audio from Logic to Streamlabs, which I'm probably gonna figure that out like when I go back inside, because I don't really have anything else to do. Yeah. And then for the next day that I have after that, my goal, my plan is to do a little thrift challenge. A little thrift challenge in which I go to the thrift store and thrift clothes. I'm gonna try to keep it under a certain budget. That's why I'm calling it a challenge. I don't know how much it's gonna be at, probably like $20 to $40, and just get like $20 to $40 worth of clothes and flip them for a show that I am vending on Saturday. Actually, on Friday. Yeah, for a show that I'm vending on Friday as part of my clothing brand. Posing vlog 2, I still have to. Okay, so what happened was my laptop display completely crashed, which is probably my fault. However, we learned of a way that I could like make it a desktop sort of, but it keeps being very finicky, so I don't have quite as much access to the laptop that I would need to be able to continue this clothing brand on. Like I don't have much access to that. So I'm gonna see if I can log into my Tap Stitch and my little Shopify shop and keep making my stupid little shirts and actually do what I said I wanted to do, because I also started taking anxiety meds, which means that I don't feel like I'm perpetually running out of time and that I'm going to hell tomorrow every single day. Lovely! I love that so much. But that's that, and I'm just generally now just getting my life together because I'm an adult. I'm 21 years old. But I'm gonna try to turn things around, get in a little better spot, and live life by the quote, focus on how your life feels, not how it looks. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow. And something that I was kind of pondering on and reflecting on today is the fact that I fully believe that if I am not completely 100% engrossed in something in my life, I am completely 100% out of it. And I think that's something that's important to know about myself, because I hate half-assing things. Absolutely hate half-assing things. Like, it feels like the worst thing in the world. But there's a time that I did half-ass things just because I was like, oh, well, you know, maybe in some distant, far-off future, I'll be a better, whatever. But no, I literally feel the worst about myself when I'm half-assing things. And so now I'm like kind of getting in a little groove of little life. And I'm excited because one, I'll have hair. Thank God. I'll have hair. And I'll be able to actually feel like a girl so that I don't feel like not a girl. And so then probably the things that I do in the life can come from a better place within me rather than one that's like, oh, I don't know, da da da. Because I was at a time where I was very much not secure in my identity and my life felt like hell, even though I was safe and everything was fine. So, yar, that's that. Stay tuned for updates. Yeah. Good morning. I'm getting my nails done today. I took a little mini everything shower and nails done. I'm obsessed with them. They're so cute. I'm in the car. So before we jump to... So I got my nails done and I got my braids. I'm not gonna show them yet because I'm gonna show them once I start going outside. But I got my braids and the show Heroes was on and I was like, got it. So my mood has been all the way down since I got my braids. And I woke up and I was like, damn. And so I'm not like big hype, but I have braids and that was like a very big source of me feeling insecure, which that's no longer a feeling I wish to experience in my everyday life. And so I decided, let's get pretty. And so now we're pretty. And yeah, today's goal is to go to Goodwill and do a little thrift challenge, collect some clothes, and work on my school things, going back to school. And that's all I'm giving myself today. I used to take videos at this angle all the time and pictures. I'm back. I actually feel like I'm back, baby. I'm back. No more short hair. No more, oh, I'm so insecure because I feel like I look like a boy. Like, baby, we fixed that very, very quickly. And now we get some work done. So my mission at the Goodwill is to find blanks for a show I'm vending. I've got a couple here. And we're gonna keep looking for more. And I don't know if I'll go to the other one. I'm probably just gonna stay at this one because there's so much stuff here. And I don't need to drive like that. I just need to make my art. So these are some records that I found at the Goodwill. I only took the sheet one home, but I wanted to document what I found. This is me walking outside with them, and this is me with a snack that I made when I got home. And then I had a snack, took a nap, and woke up and painted the clothes. This is a little, how you say, time lapse of me doing that. I bet it's a sad sight to watch me throw it all away every night. Spend my days. So the next day I invested in a, how you say, USB flash drive, and this is me in Rekordbox setting cue points for the songs that are inside the flash drive. That's the drive in question. And then I don't know where it is. It's not in my bag anymore. So if anyone at Learning has seen that very tiny flash drive, it's mine. But here is a video of me practicing when I first got that drive. After that, I went home, and then the day after that was the show that I was vending at with Pal and Club Miata. Big shout out to them, big shout out to Learning for existing. We're at learning. Got my little booth set up. Wait, let me take my hair out for the camera. I'm enjoying this hair a little bit too much. This is me at the table that I'm gonna be painting at. And this is me at the table that I brought. And then this is the rack of clothes. I don't have any shoes on ever we ball. Let me show you. Clothing brand. They were telling me that it was a different kind of DJ set. And I was like, oh no, I don't know if I can do this. But it's literally the exact one that I have at home, just without a laptop. So I feel more confident and I can do the kind of shit that I do at home. Because it's like kind of the exact same thing as what I have at home. So I'm like, yes, thank God. So, yay. I'm happy. The one thing though is that I didn't bring a paintbrush. Who doesn't bring a damn paintbrush when they're gonna paint? But we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna make little for the stamps.
I'm on you.
Go, friend. Go, friend. So that was all from that gig. The next day was my debut DJ gig with Sector Saturday at Learning. And I unfortunately didn't get many videos of myself, but I do have some. And I genuinely wish that I had filmed it because that set was the most electric set that I've ever done in person. I was like jumping around and feeling myself. It was so fun the entire time and the audience was so receptive. And thank you to everyone that came out because that genuinely gave me so much life, so much energy. And I've been wanting to put those songs on the dance floor for millions of years at this point. So, yeah, here's some clips from that and then clips from the afters and then I'm gonna yap again.
We're gonna talk about Rick and Morty and figure out how stupid Rick and Morty is.
Rick and Morty is. My phone is not out of storage, and that's stupid.
Oh, that's not good.
Rick and Morty. Okay, it's not stupid because from what I saw in those 2 episodes. That was from the after party that happened after the sector party. It went on until 7 a.m. I stayed there till about 5, made new friends, talked to some people that I'd known in the scene before, and loved that night. And then I went back home. I went to sleep I went to sleep when the sun was up, and then basically was down for the count for like 2 days because I'd expended so much energy. Good morning, YouTube. I am in my car today. I just got in my car and I'm like, I have no clue what I'm gonna do or where I'm gonna go, but I just felt like I needed to get in my car and drive. So I'm gonna do that. I might end up at like a community center, but I think I've got an idea of what I'm gonna do. A little recap of the past few days. I have been really deeply resting and actually letting myself rest, which is something that I would always feel guilty for in the past. And for sometimes it was warranted because there's things that I actually needed to be doing. But I kind of felt out and figured out that like I'm not going to be able to do anything if I don't feel rested and actually at home in my body. So now I feel rested and at home in my body because I kind of like I let myself crash basically for like 2 days. I had the DJ set. I gave everything gave everything in the performance, like full. Like I don't think that I have any videos of. I don't think I have any videos of like me going hard. I was jumping around, like having an amazing time. But then I needed to like 2 days to recover. And usually I'd be like, okay, now I need to work. But I feel like that's not the way to do it anymore. So I let myself rest, and then I watched LPS Popular, like the beginning of LPS Popular, up until the party of the century, and just let myself like be a little bit, be a kid, like vibe out. Like I was just talking to somebody that I met at the party. I'm like, oh, this is just you just live, right? For so long I was in my head just trying to figure it out all the time, and then ego predicting doom and then creating doom, because that's exactly what happened, because I was dependent on my ego and not what my intuition and my soul was telling me. And the kind of life that you build when that's your baseline, not a good life. So I'm like, you know what, let me not be so horrible on myself for resting. And today I actually feel up and like ready to do a little bit of heavy lifting. Like I actually feel like I'm mentally equipped and prepared to like embody something, which is a new feeling, because before I would just let everything out of my mind and like, oh no, I need to, and then just be completely bodily paralyzed. And it took me this long to be like, to understand that that's not the way to do it, it's not the way to go. So my plan is to finish this vlog, which I'll make this the end of the vlog, because it's like, make this the end of the vlog. But my plan is to finish this vlog and get some record label work done, and then I don't know, I want to start listening to more music to like actually get my brain in a frame of mind to where like music is something that I actually feel like I can do again. And yeah, I feel like I'm on a proper trajectory, which is good, because it's all about the feeling and not about how it looks. So I, since getting my braids, like feel just a lot better being alive in this world. I think part of the down, like, oh my God, I hate everything, was the fact that I did not feel feminine. I didn't feel pretty, and like that's kind of an important thing for a woman. And learning as I get older is like, it's okay to feel pretty, it's okay to want to feel pretty, it's okay to want to feel pretty, it's okay to want to be pretty. It's not okay to try to be someone you're not. It's more okay to know who you are and enhance it than it is to like do things kind of trying to be somebody you're not. So now I'm not trying more, but I feel more aligned. Like I feel aligned, which is like, oh, that's supposed to be a feeling, not something that you perform, because I was very much performative for a very long time. After the DJ set, I like was all flushed and sweaty, and I'm like, you look better when you're expressed than when you're repressed. You actually look like a functioning human being when you let yourself behave like a functioning human being and not so rigid and, oh, I need discipline all the time. So that's good. I also feel more creative. I feel like my brain is more capable of creativity and like thinking of ideas now, because I've let myself rest and I've let myself express. So it's like easing into it. This is definitely nervous system. This is what nervous system regulation feels like, because in my brain I was like, oh, I need to regulate my nervous system. No. That doesn't happen in your brain. That actually happens in the actual nervous system, that inhabits your actual body. So I'm feeling that. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I can actually get things done. I'm like, I'm not in a big hurry and in a big rush. And I'm understanding a little bit more. And I feel like I understand a little bit more. Because right now I trust myself. I'm like, I just got in my car. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm about to do. But then I got a little bit of an idea. It's like, if I feel something in a positive direction, do that. And don't overthink it. Don't over-intellectualize it. But I believe that this is going to be the end of this video. This has been, I don't know, when did okay, also, my nail broke. My nail broke, but that's okay. That was also a little bit performative, but it's fine. I am trying to learn not to put labels on everything and self-surveil all the time, because that's not life to live. I don't want to. But this is the end of the vlog. If you made it this far, thank you. And if you didn't, then you're not watching right now, so I don't really have anything to say to you. And here's to continuing to live, document the process, and reintegrate back into the world, back into society, and back into an actual feeling of having a life, having a life.